Greetings, all, and welcome to LMH Storytime. Today's book, Our Wonderful World by Herminder Ohri. God created all kinds of animals and birds. Then he created man who was to be keeper of the earth. The animals and birds protested, so what did God say? Find out in Our Wonderful World. Once upon a time long ago, when there were no people, God looked down at the beautiful world he had made. He thought, I must have someone to look after my creation. The lion roared, I am the king of the jungle. I can look after the world. The elephant trumpeted loudly, My lord, you have made me so big and majestic. Surely I am right for the job. The whale looked up at the sky and sprouted a fountain of water. Do they know how to swim and look after the fish, the reefs, the corals, and millions of tiny sea animals? I can look after the ocean. I can also keep my head above water and see what is going on the land. I am so large. No one will dare do anything against your will. The shark thought his sharp teeth were all that were needed to do the job. The eagle laughed. These animals can only look after those on land, while the whale and shark can only see the water animals. But I fly. I see the sky, land, and water. I am the only one fit to be the keeper of the world. God listened carefully to the animals, to the fish, and to the birds. I will create man, he said. The animals all wondered, what was this thing called man? What color? With feathers or fur or scales? Will he run like the lion, swim like a fish, fly high like the eagle? The sun had set and it was night. He wrapped himself in the night sky, put the twinkle of the stars into the eyes, and used the black clouds for hair. He also put pieces of the moon in the nails and the shine of faraway stars in the teeth. So the first man and woman were created with shiny black skins like the night. Soon the night faded and it was morning. God covered himself in the white morning light, took the blue sky for the eyes, the gold of the sun he spun into hair, and before him stood a man and woman with white skins, blue eyes, and golden hair. Now the morning had turned into afternoon. The sun was very bright, so he pulled the yellow light and the deep black shadow of the afternoon and made a man and woman with yellow skins, black hair, and eyes that slanted to look into the sun. It was now evening. The sky had become dusky, and a few stars had also appeared in the sky. Guy looked down and saw the beautiful rich brown of the earth and the dusk of the sky for the skin, the black color of the night for the hair, and he used the sparkle of the stars for the eyes. Before him stood a man and woman with brown skins, black hair, and eyes. The animals all looked in wonder at the strange creature who stood on two legs, with naked skin, with no fur or feather or even scales. The lion looked down his kingly nose and roared, I can outrun them, and with a swipe of my paw, I can kill them. Sorry for saying so. The zebra suggested some stripes would have improved their look. The leopard said, a few spots. The elephant trumpeted, surely gray would have been a better color. The shark looked at their teeth and smiled, showing his sharp teeth. Ah, no fins? How will they swim? And they are going to be the keeper? Ha ha ha. The fish, big and small, laughed as they dived into the deep blue water, leaving a trail of bubbles of laughter. God smiled kindly. You see, to survive, man will have to look after the animals, the ocean with all their life, the plants, from the tiniest to the largest trees. The day he starts destroying the world with his greed, he will be destroyed. The animals, the fish, and the birds bowed their head and hoped they would be safe. So let us, you and I, look after this wonderful world. The end. Thanks for listening to Our Wonderful World on LMH Storytime. We'll see you next time.